Hey everyone, it's Brian. I'm here. I see a few people in the chat already. We have Imperial Officer and Steven Herms, Star Wars. I like Star Wars. Not talking Star Wars though today. Talking other stuff, Somersets, and some of the Stranger Things. If you saw the picture on the front, the Stranger Things set came out on the 15th yesterday, and was surprised that Lego did something like that. I'm gonna wait a few seconds here and get started. I was building what am I building here? The Marvel Avengers set right now. I was finishing some of that we did on the live stream, I think, last month. And we built some of this. I don't remember when. How was your week, Imperial? And can you hear me is the question. I think you can. Drew's not here, so I'm playing with this stuff and figuring it out. I find Stranger Things more interesting than normal things. Nice. And if you're on Facebook, anybody watching from Facebook, I might have to toggle back and forth. I have the thing here to see if I can chat with you too, if this works. Not sure if it is, so I see I'm streaming there, so that's a good thing. Doing new Star Wars Falcon. Yeah, the original one, I don't know if you watched the video, but it was 20 we streamed like 7 or 8 hours, but the whole build took me like 26 hours. That was a long build. But I had to pull out the stuff that I got, which wasn't much. I did a pick a brick cup of stuff while I was getting my other set, and I saw they had a bunch of sand green 1x2 tiles, so I threw some of those in there, and then just some random other stuff. Nothing special in there, but it looks pretty. Colorful? I don't know. So we got that. And yeah, I was talking to Stranger Things. We have the big set here, and it's going to take up the whole table. But here is the set. Can you see that? There we go. I'm behind here somewhere. So I was really surprised that Lego decided to do a Stranger Things set. Not something I expected they would ever do, because it's okay, the age range. They do have sets that are 16 plus, but they're typically kid friendly, and this is something, I mean, it is kid friendly. There's not too much gore, I guess. Yeah, there's a little gore in the show, so the show is for older kids, and I know a lot of kids watch it. Will I start it tonight? I don't know. I'm thinking about it, or I'm thinking about building it in sections and maybe finishing it on the show on another live stream. Hi, Finn. Welcome back, Finn. I saw Finn in Philly. He came by the table and said hi, and I think I gave him a sig fig too. He's got a little mini fig of me somewhere. So thanks for stopping by, and thanks for stopping in here too. So not sure that Finn, who's younger, would know this show. He probably heard of it. It's sort of scary, the show. It is kind of scary, so it's not for kids. The set's for 16 and up, and if anybody hasn't seen it, this thing is nuts. I mean, you have it this way, and then you can build the thing and then turn it upside down. You can turn the box upside down. And then you have the upside down part. So I thought maybe it's a different Finn. I don't know. Well, only I have a sig fig. Drew doesn't have one. Steve doesn't have one. He should get one. He doesn't need, it wouldn't be hard. He needs a bald head and a little beard. He would look like me without the hat, basically. People think we're brothers, so. But I don't know if I'll start this one. I was talking about some of the other stuff that's coming up. I was going to bring some of that up on the screen as well. I had a slideshow of some of the. Curious what you guys thought of some of these summer sets that are coming out. And here, that's a Friends one. But I actually thought it's kind of like Miami looking. It's the pinks and the light blues. Oh, and Harry Potter. So, like, these things going fast apparently. 10 seconds on each. They'll come back around. But the Harry Potter, they're doing that set, Hagrid's Hut. A nice version of Hagrid's Hut with Buckbeak, which is really cool. You're stealing my thunder, Imperial. There are hidden side sets coming as well, and I have a few pictures of those in here as well. There's another set from. There's another Harry Potter one, and another one, the Night Bus. You're excited? Finn's excited about the hidden side. Yeah, it's a weird theme. Something I hadn't heard of. Here's a bunch of Friends one. I liked some of the colors and some of the pieces in here, so I threw those in. Those are coming out in the summer, and some people like the Friends stuff. I do like some of the stuff they release. Here's the Mars Mars Exploration Pack. And the Mars sets looks pretty cool. They have the one with a kind of a train going through the space station. That actually looks really interesting. And here is one of the hidden side sets. This is the Zombie Lab. So this is a little strange one with there's the pizza. The guy's holding the pizza. I don't know what's going on in there, if it's a restaurant. That's a hidden side. And the artwork on these boxes, like this is the boat artwork. I thought that was really, I love the artwork on the boxes, and the sets themselves look pretty cool as well. So I'm thinking of picking some of those up. There's the back of the box from the lab. It's like a zombie lab. They have a high school. I think I have a few more of them coming up here. We'll see. And maybe oh, there's the high school. So that one's pretty cool. The high school, it's another, like again, it's like a zombie-ish. I don't know what they're going for with this, but they all look pretty cool. I think there's the boat. So we have the boat, and I like the boat because I like the white crocodile. And since you know that, if you follow me, you know that I like animals, and I don't think there is a white crocodile before. There's the zombie school bus, and that's another one that's pretty cool. There's a bathroom there with an alien coming out of it. The zombie bus kind of reminds me of Fortnite bus. It's not blue, but... And there's a box picture of... What is that? I don't know which one that is, but the hidden side. What does everybody think of the hidden side? I think I'm going back through some boxes now. There's another... It's like a sort of off-roader type thing. And they do augmented reality, so you can use your phone or tablet and point it at the device, point it at the set, and it will come alive somehow and be interactive in your environment, kind of like Pokemon Go and every other augmented reality. Lego tries to do their version of augmented reality. There's the Dementors. Oh, the Expecto Patronum. That's really cool because they have that translucent blue deer, stag deer, and I'm excited for that piece. And there's I put another Friends one in here. This is an underwater rescue type set with a kind of a really colorful shipwreck with a doll. Oh, it's called the Dolphin Rescue. Thought that was interesting. And we're back to the beginning. I'm going to stop that for now. But those are some pretty cool. That's a bunch of the summer stuff that's coming out. I thought those are really neat. And I'm excited. I'm really excited to do this. Maybe I'll open this and start building this. Harry Potter sets, yes. I didn't get the first round of Harry Potter sets when they came out 10 years ago, or whenever that was. And these ones look much better. So the Harry Potter sets should be pretty cool. And what do we got here? I will pay you to build it live. Steve said he'll pay me to build it live. I might take you up on that offer. You can do a super chat. Maybe I'll open this and take a look. And I have space on the table now. I cleared the space from where the Avengers building is. I only have one bag left in that. But this one's more exciting. So maybe I can open this now and build a little bit of it. How's that? I got time. Drew's not here. He'll miss out on the building of this. He likes to live vicariously with the builds that I get. If I can open the box. Now, killing myself here, then we'll take out a bag or two and start building a little bit of the other side. I couldn't resist, I guess. I'm not building it fast, so I'm going to build this slow and talk about it. I did hear a couple cool things, and I don't know if you want a spoiler. It's not a horrible spoiler, but... And you remember Indiana Jones themes? I do. I have a couple of them. So there's new pieces in here, and there's some new plate colors in here. We got the olive green plate, I believe, are a new color. So we have these, which are really cool. And there's several different plates for this base for the house. These 8x16s, it looks like. Lots of olive green ones. That'd be a cool color to come up and pick off a Bricklink or something. So we got those. The waffle piece. There's another set with a waffle piece, but this is a new waffle piece because it's smaller, I believe, than the other one. So I did hear, someone gave it away, there's 11 bags. Well, of course, there's 11 numbers, we should say, because they always do bags, but there's multiples of 1s and 2s and 3s. So I heard that in bag 11 is 11, which is fitting. And if I can get to this, apparently I opened it on the, a little noise here, bag number 7. So that doesn't help me. I'm going to rifle through this and find the right bag. Bag number 2, that one might come in handy now. Bag number 11, again. Oh, there she is. I see her in there. So in bag number 11 is 11. It's very fitting. It is. There's no place to put this stuff right now. There's stuff everywhere. I have the Apocalypse Berg sitting over here. You might see the edge of it. of the Statue of Liberty, the falling over Statue of Liberty. That's bag number 11 over there in Drew's spot. Move these plates out of the way. If I can get to the instruction book, it would be awesome. There's another box inside of it. Is there? Bag number 3. Another bag number 11. I don't know why I just don't make them individual, so instead of 30 bags and there's only 11 numbers, what? Just make it bag number, I don't know. Hello, Jessica Terry. We are talking about the Stranger Things. I actually decided to build some of the Stranger Things set because they convinced me. It wasn't hard to convince me. Bag number 9. Oh, there's the other box. How did you know? You have the set already? Bag number 9 again. You have these dark blue leaf pieces, which is really cool. There's actually another box. I think I see it now. This is bag 3. Let's get to the other box. And the big instruction booklet. I was watching them build it in the Lego store, so they were showing me it. And some stickers. I do have a custom Stranger Things set with a printed alphabet piece. So if it fits, if it's the same size, I could actually use it in the set here. I'll have to get it out of my wherever it's hiding, but so you get some stickers here. And then again they got the, it's pretty cool because they have the same stickers in gray for the upside down part, so everything's dark and black and white basically down there. That's actually really cool. We get book number 1, book number 2, and you could actually build these book 1 by itself and book 2 and build the top and the bottom separately, so you could do like a side-by-side build, which is actually really cool. Oh, you watched a video on it. I don't do like box openings typically, but here's the other box that he's talking about. Here's the other box. I'm gonna open this one. The Harry Potter. I'm looking through the chat here. You watched season 1 up to episode 6 of season 2. Well, you're almost done, Imperial. So we have, that's bag 6. I still haven't found bag 1. Obviously in here, but it's in not the place I want it. The bottom of this. Bag 10. Maybe I'm missing bag 1. It's gotta be one of these last 2. Yay! I'm sure there's another piece separator. Why does that piece separator look... I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. Piece separator looked like a brighter orange to me. But so it looks like you get to build the top half, I was tempted to watch Jing Bix review this set. I never watched this. I've seen some of this stuff. They got 2-piece separators? They give you 1-piece separator for the top and one for the bottom. Yeah. That's pretty funny. I'm guessing bag 7 starts the bottom half. I'm gonna take a look now. It'd be cool to build them in tandem, build them simultaneously. I don't have enough room for that. Just checking to see if now it starts at bag 6, the base for the other one. But in bag 7 is another piece separator, so you get 2-piece separators. Strange. In case you want to build them simultaneously, one person has one person has the other. That's actually pretty smart. Bags 1 is on the top. When is that video? Oh, there's pumpkins and there's wheels. Oh, the car is actually really cool. And if you watch, the commercials are funny because it's so 80s. And then they threw in that little 80s walkie-talkie. You did tell me, Finn. I'm always wrong. I see a bike. This Will's bike. Little bike tire rolling out there, which isn't not too far from the show. So I'm just gonna pull this stuff apart here, make a little room. Bag 7's on the seat, so when I'm looking for it, which I won't get to now, bag 7's on the seat, so when I'm freaking out, can't find it, that's where it is. And then that one's there. Lots of little pieces. There we go. Yeah, so I was watching them build in the store. So how did this one get open? I could have sworn that was in bag 7. Or that wasn't from... I'm dumb. That wasn't actually in the set. It was underneath the bag. It looked like it was in the bag. I thought that was funny. They gave you 2 piece separators, but no. Just one. I think. Pretty sure. I think it was just under the bag. Anyway. I'm gonna start this then. Move this mouse out of the way. And do a little bit of Stranger Things. See what we got. Hold up. So it has a little nice booklet. Talks about the show and the story behind it. Then it's in French. Now we have Spanish. And then we start. And you start with, it looks like you start with building the little base, which isn't much. It's just the base to hold all the guys on it. It looks like that's the, you start with the sheriff actually. And the bike. So I'm going to find the sheriff in here. And he's got a nice cowboy hat. Put that on. Get some. I don't sort the parts. So you have Drew usually sorts the stuff for me. But we got the sheriff being built right here. There we go. And I think he's holding a cup of coffee. Of course he is. He's always holding a cup of coffee. Where's his cup? Where's his cup? There it is. Cup of coffee for the sheriff. There he is. Sheriff. Sheriff Nottingham. No. There's the sheriff. I think I put the bike together. Put the, I guess the easy stuff out of the way. Is that it? And a little headlight piece on it. So we get. I always have trouble putting these bike pieces, these wheels on. I'm afraid to break the spokes. I don't know the proper. What is there a proper way to put these on? Because I don't know it. And if someone has a better way to put this on without fear of snapping it. So that one went in. You gotta kind of like wiggle it and like bend the piece that holds it. And I don't know if that's the proper way, but it seems to be the only way. It's a nice bike. Actually, I like this bike. They're pretty cool. Now I'm going to build a little stand part, the boring stand thing. And I'm still good here, right? Yeah, all right. Just checking. I don't have the checker. I don't have the assistant. The production people. I don't have a producer. I am the producer right now. So this is just the boring stand. Oh, they're smart in this one. So the black pieces they have the color around it, so I'm not messing them up. Easier to see. I'm sure I'll mess something up. Don't worry, I always do. I follow these instructions and still mess stuff up. So there you get that, and then this long piece. Yeah, this is just the base to hold all the minifigs. I want the minifigs in the house. I figured the really cool part is that you can put the truck on the top side, and when you flip it to the other side, yeah, the truck stays on there, and it just looks funny that you can put the truck upside down like that. You guys got all quiet. I know. I'm not that exciting today, huh? No. What are we looking for? A piece here. Gray? Not gray. I guess it's this silvery piece. Yeah. I get quiet when I'm looking for pieces. It's like, can't see anything. I am, where was I? Alright, putting that on here. Putting that on here. A bunch of tile work. This reminds me of, it's basically like a stand like the one for the Millennium Falcon. You built the stand. The non-fun part of the build. I'm waiting for Steve Herms to pay me now because he said he'd pay if I built it. But it's sitting here. I like this. It'll be fun to build this. So I'll spend some time building this. And I really got to clean up this place because it is a disaster down here. And if I could pay someone to help me sort this stuff. I paid them in Lego. That might be a fair way, right? I had a friend come over once and we sorted, but there's so much more. And I got some of it done, but there's still so much more. It gets very overwhelming. I want to make sure this chat's working. Nobody's chatting. Maybe they're just quiet today. Yeah, I got some people. If you're just joining, we were talking at Stranger Things in Somerset. Now I'm deciding to build the Somerset. I was convinced. They twisted my arm. I couldn't stop it. I couldn't help it, so I had to build it. Now my arm hurts. It's twisted so much. Oh, you have nothing to say? Alright. I'm just making sure people are still here. It got really quiet. I was worried. Did you happen to see my zoo when I did the live stream from Philly? And Imperial, when do you have nothing to say? I think you... It's one of the people that always has something to say. I mean that in a good way. Usually he's in the show and says that he feels like he's taking over the show, like, because he's talking so much, but we like that. We like chatting with everybody. Oh, I got a text message. Is that someone telling me they can't hear me? No, I don't know who that is. Let's see, I'm gonna check it. I'm getting a... I am, huh? Getting a surprise or something. So I was just told. The surprise is I'm gonna guess my sun gonna come down? I don't know. Who's the guest star? Getting a guest. I'm getting a guest on the show in a second, I guess. Or shortly, or something. Not sure who. But someone's coming. So that's exciting. A guest star. We're gonna apply a sticker here. And actually, if it's who I invited over, that'd be cool. And he'd like this, if that's who it is. Guess we'll find out in a second. I heard people outside. When my photography class homework is kicking my... Oh. Well, you should ask my buddy, because he's a photography expert. This part's very scary to put on. So I'm going to be attempting to put this sticker on. And I think... I hear noises outside. So either they're leaving or something. I don't know. Stranger Things. There we go. So this is going to go on right here. Like, oops. What did I do? Put that on wrong. Photography, that's fun though, right? I hope you like the class. There we go, we got the basic, the Stranger Things. There we go. Oh, so far, so exciting, isn't it? And now we get to build the car, the police car. I have to organize a photography portfolio for class. Ah. So let's see. I'm going to start building the sheriff's car. I keep calling the police. He is the, I mean, it's police, but he's the sheriff. So I'm going to put that together. Start building the car now. It's actually really fun. Get to something exciting as opposed to being a little stand. And let's see. Alright, so I'm looking for pieces. Guest star can help me build too. If they want. Possibly. I have to share though. I have to build this twice. The dog is going nuts, or some dog is going nuts. I think my daughter's dog is barking his head off because he hears somebody at the front and is in his crate in her room. So we are there's actually, oh, I'm seeing like the messages from before. I'm thinking there's a new message, but nope. Alright, so put this together, flip it over to the bottom of the car. It's funny because every time I think I can design a cool car, they come up with a different way of building the cars. Different ways of making the axles attach, the wheels attach. I'm going to put this together here. Yeah, now we're back top side. So we had the underside. Doing top side now. So there we go. We get that. And the other side of this. Still building the sheriff's car here. So nothing major yet, just the sheriff's car still, building that. And 6 times, whatever this is, the edge, the edge of the car, and I like the colors that they chose too, because it matches, but it's just cool. It's the old style car. I'm gonna put 6 of these cheese slopes in this color. It's like the medium dark flesh or medium flesh or something like that. I have to, so let's put 6 of those together. And I want to get ready to, tackle the base of this thing and start building the house. So that part's the coolest part. Right, so you get 3 of those. They didn't do 2 cars though. They could have done 2 cars, right? One in the upside down world, But no, they don't really need to do that. So we talked about some Somersets and someone's sneaking in. Someone's sneaking in. I wasn't expecting anybody to show, so now he has to sneak in. Oh,
hey, what's up?
There's the guest star. I got a warning that I was getting a guest star.
Guest star.
And watch this. And so you might not remember him.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Steve.
And Steve's here, and he was the original host with me on the show.
Ooh,
you don't know. You don't even know what this is. He doesn't even know what we're building.
Stranger Things. I already know.
You already know.
Oh, holy crap! Oh, this is exciting.
So it just came out yesterday. I don't know if you knew. But
wow. Yeah, it's like $199, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, like over 2,000 pieces.
278 pieces. I went and picked it up at the Lego store because I told Mike. I said, "Mike, can you hold me one?" I said, "I promise I'll be there if you hold me one."
Oh man.
So.
Imagine they'd sell out of these quick.
I'm not like people didn't know about it because Lego released it like they were so cryptic about it.
Yeah, it was like right away. Like I didn't even know about it.
Well, I knew it was coming, but it was like very cryptic.
I had no idea that it was coming.
So I'm building the sheriff's car right now, and so I was telling everybody that's watching they could have done the basic bicycle chase in one episode as a set. Well, they put a bike in one the electrical plant that he was near. Like what would they put?
I don't know.
So you can technically build house one, like the top side,
yeah,
and then the underside at the same time because they're two separate books.
Oh, really? Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was funny that they did that.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. I love the set. I looked at it and it seemed like a cool little commercial that I think Lego made for. I wasn't sure if it was Lego.
The
or
80s
not.
looking one.
Yeah, it was looked like 80s, and it was like really coolly done.
Did you see the end of it? Where they come up? It's like walkie-talkie, and then it like goes out to like snow.
I forget. I don't know. I don't remember the end of the commercial, but I do remember it was like 80s themed. It's really cool.
Hey, I remember AJ Default. I don't know who that is, but welcome and
well, hello.
You remember Steve. They could have made the lab as well. Maybe they could do other stuff. I mean it's geared for obviously adults, but it doesn't matter which side this goes on now.
The lab would have been really cool, like down in the basement, and then they could have it go
to
the other side or whatever it is.
That would be cool. Maybe they could do that. I mean, maybe this is a one-off thing. Maybe they'll do more of it if it does well. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So they convinced you to come over or what?
Yeah.
Because you didn't answer me.
Oh no, I didn't see. My phone died. We were out getting groceries, and my phone died at the grocery store. So
she's like, I'm gonna text Steph because she'll answer me if Steve doesn't answer you.
That's my wife.
So she was right, and she texted you.
Yeah.
They could have made the lab as well. Oh yeah, I just read that. I look up and I already read that one. Imperial's the Star Wars fan that's always in here in the chats. I don't know. I don't remember AJ Default 1.
Wait, it's a lot of bags. How many bags?
11 bags, but technically because there's more than one of each of them. So what they did was funny because I already know because Mike told me they put 11 in bag 11.
11 in bag 11.
Yeah, the girl 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So I was thinking they have this, but I have a custom one. If it's the same piece, if they use the same piece, I'm just gonna put the custom one in there instead of this.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
If it's
yours is printed on.
Yeah, and then they have the upside down one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they have the
is it the same piece that it goes on?
I don't know.
That's what you'd have to see.
When I get to it, I'll find out.
Yeah.
They could have made the lab as I remember Steve. See, I'm rereading stuff. That's what happens when I'm building and not. And
maybe at some point you could compare your custom ones to the ones that they made in the actual Lego set, the figures, because you have the whole set.
Yeah, custom ones. Yeah. So Dustin, I know that has they had the printed face with two sides, and one of them shows the teeth, one doesn't.
Yeah.
So I know that they didn't do that. So the
So the custom ones might be even better than the.
They might be. I'm just checking this thing because this one's weird and. Oh, see, this thing's no. Okay, no, it's working. So one's it gets confusing.
There's a whole bunch of new stuff.
Drew always sets up the background stuff and all this mob crush, which lets me stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the same time.
It's pretty awesome.
So I had to do it today because I'm like, crap, he's not here. Yeah, but we need to I need to promote it on Twitch because there's a whole Lego apparently part, but I'm not.
I don't even know of Twitch because I got free Fortnite things from Twitch.
Ah.
Well, it's because of the Amazon membership or something like that.
People seeing, oh, I did a show about the tattoos, and there's more added to it, obviously.
Yeah. No,
You can
that's
see
cool.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
And then the
That's
Rubik's
good.
Cube.
It's
And
good.
those are temporary line, even because they look shady and everything, because they're not,
Yeah,
not
no,
going to see them.
it's you won't see that once it's shaded in. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Next is Marty's going here.
Yep.
And then Gizmo's going somewhere over here, and E.T.'s going somewhere over here.
Is there something that's like going over this area?
Yeah,
Is that
Marty's
way?
head or something is
Okay.
like part of it. So
Yeah.
he left it open, and he can always fill it.
Figured.
So, yeah, I did an episode about that. So
Nice.
maybe I clear this once I get this bag off. Maybe you can
What is this from?
help with. That's from the Avengers set that's not finished that I was building before the show started. Isn't there also an arcade in the show?
There is an arcade.
Yes.
That would be a cool place to do too. Another set.
The arcade would be cool.
Yeah.
Can you find a? Oh, jeez.
They could do the high school with the pool. the remember when they put her inside the pool?
Yeah, we gotta.
Get a Demogorgon.
What comes with a Demogorgon?
They came with one.
Yeah. All right, I'm looking for this. Oh, I just found it. And then a white tile because it needs the license plate. But I wish they did Lego on the license plate. Someone told me that the license plate is the set number, but it's not. Because the set is 75810. And this is... Oh, that must be from the show. It must be his license plate.
Yeah, it
from the
must
show.
be the license plate of the guy.
I just want the license plate to say Lego because that's what my car's license plate is.
Sure, you could get something custom printed out.
Yeah, they'd be cheap to do that. Put all my cars, everyone on the Lego. But it'd be weird if they all said Lego.
Yeah.
I want at least one that says Lego on it. Just to match my car.
See, this set's still intact over here.
Yeah, it made it home until you break it.
I'm not gonna break it.
Steve built the podcast by the time you can see it.
Oh yeah,
You can see a
you
little
can
bit on the
kind of
show.
see it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun to build. What was it? It's over. What is it? 3,100
30,
pieces.
yeah,
Or
3,000 something.
something pieces. It took me like 10 hours to make, and luckily I didn't do it all in one sitting. It was 2 different days, but we did that.
He could have.
Yeah, I could have done it.
No, he was too busy playing games.
I was. Hey, I had to win those competitions.
I know, I won several things.
Yeah, we both won several things, so it was fun.
I didn't even bring my trophies on the show yet and talk about that.
You gotta do that. It's
I
fun.
know.
At some point.
Yeah, so I'm still building the sheriff's car. Looking at the chat, anybody? Chris Smith
And
likes
they're
the
also-
Brick Hubs video. I don't know if Chris Smith, whoever that is watching. Hello. Some
Hey.
people don't necessarily chat, but they watch. Some people are just seeing it on the stream on Facebook, and so I wouldn't know if they're watching because this is only going to show the YouTube.
Yeah.
But if they're watching on Facebook or something else, I don't really know.
Yeah.
And I don't have another screen to pop back and forth, and Drew's not here to do it, so
Yeah.
and you don't know how everything's set up anymore.
No. I did down thumb the video the other day because it wasn't up yet.
Which video?
This one. I didn't know I was gonna be here.
I didn't know he was going to be here either. Oh, crap. I just dropped a piece. It's kind of important. It's the edge of the car. Is this one of these?
Oh, good
I
luck.
just dropped a piece.
Good luck.
Oh, there it is.
Use this one.
I can't use that. I need the whole thing.
I didn't know.
And I don't have this color at all in a cheese slope. Would not have that.
Yeah, that's kind of obscure color to have in that.
Yep. Did you see Ryan's rant video on this set? No. What did he tell me? Tell me what he said.
Did you see? Oh.
Yeah, it's popping up on
Oh,
multiple.
Twitch.
It's on 3 of them. Because this one will cover YouTube, Facebook,
Yep.
and
so
Twitch, and I don't know what that is. Mixer, but I don't use Mixer, so I think that's what that one is. I need a sticker 13.
No, what did he rant about? Tell us. What was his biggest complaint?
Was it a good rant or a bad rant?
Yeah, it could have been good rant.
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 It's a weird word.
Rant.
Rant.
Talk weird. Don't mind me.
They don't.
Ooh, I like this. This is cool.
The stand for it.
Yeah. They see this.
Yeah, I built it. I don't know if I showed it up close, but
All the minifigures will go on here.
if I had the light that you were, then it was more money than you said. So I didn't get it. It was, I think it was more, and so like, maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Or...
Probably looking at the wrong one. There's 2 different versions. There's one with more lights and then one with less lights.
One with more lights and one with less lights.
Yep.
So I put this piece on. Oh, another one of these with some... Trying to figure out the... one. Yeah, I don't know which one it was, but it was like $80. He said he couldn't buy the set from a Lego store in Florida because it's on Disney property. What?
That's weird.
Why? Because it's not friendly, and so they didn't want to sell it there?
That's a little crazy.
That's why he's ranting.
Yeah, I would be ranting too if I wasn't able to purchase from the Lego store.
That's
a little crazy.
That's dumb.
That is.
That's dumb.
Well, they do weird things sometimes at some of the Lego stores. Even like the one that we went to, like the Discovery Center.
Because it's not Lego. It's run by Merlin.
Yeah, it's run by, like, some of them are not run by the actual Lego corporation.
Yeah.
And so, like, you'll go there and they won't give you, like, you bring your VIP card and you won't get the VIP points.
Also, at the Discovery Center one, when you get a Pick-A-Brick cup, you can't get the cover. So you can only fill it to the...
Really?
Yeah, they don't give you the lip. They don't give you the top, so you can't fill the top. Like most people do and sit there and spend time filling the top. You can't do that there.
But do they give you the top?
They give you the top when you get to the register.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
So you could pile it precariously on top, maybe.
Yeah, no,
It's weird.
I like it. The Lego
it's
store
weird.
That we have
He
so
said
that we can...
He said employee couldn't sell the set because reasons. Okay.
I'm sure they had their reasons.
Reasons. They couldn't tell him. We were told we can't sell this set. It's very bad. Hawkins Police Department.
I don't even know what's so bad about the show. It's not even that bad of a show.
There's some goriness. I mean, it's not for kids. Would you let Zayden watch it?
Probably not. No.
See, there you go.
No, 9 or 10-year-old. I don't think
I would
it's
probably
appropriate. Maybe like...
I'd let Brendan watch it probably. He's seen worse, actually.
Yeah. No, I would say like...
Each kid's different.
Each kid is different, but my son, I'd probably say maybe around 12, he'd be mature enough to watch that. Yeah,
These are...
Yeah,
so
Brendan's been a little bit more exposed to things than
yeah,
Zayd has.
He has. I mean, I won't watch him. I won't let him watch Deadpool, but
oh no, that's real bad.
not yet. I told him 13. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deadpool will be one that. That's just weird. Yeah. I can't. I was talking. I said how I was building this. That like every time I think I can build a car a new way, like I'll be, oh, I can build a chassis a cool way, and then they come up with another way to build it that's stranger than the last time I built the car.
Now, does this have an actual chassis underneath it, or is
yeah?
So it does have a chassis underneath.
But like the way this is going together is totally different than any other car that they build. So.
What, like the Speed Champion ones?
Yeah, they're built a totally different way. He likes the Speed Champion.
What happened there?
What?
It just went like really bright on the screen.
I don't know. Where's Drew? He's doing Drew stuff.
See, look, it's going like bright.
Because it's on auto brightness, and I'm not gonna mess with it because it's it needs more. It needs the photographer guy here. It needs the video guy, and to figure out this software and these cameras. Good luck, because not as easy as you think. All right, I need one more of these, and I don't see it. Actually, no, I don't. I need these orange ones. Putting headlights in apparently.
Cool.
It looked tan, but it wasn't. I lied. I need orange. My arm is itchy. So you can't scratch a tattoo. You gotta kind of like this. How are you? Oh, LP7. Here, there's a guy that's in here a lot. LP7. I didn't. He asked me the question. Where's Drew? I answered it, but didn't pay attention to who said it. Drew is doing stuff with his daughter. I think he said. I didn't even realize until I was sitting here wondering where he was, and I look at my phone, and he had sent me the message earlier saying that he couldn't make it, but I didn't see it until now, and he's like, really?
So you guys got stuck with me tonight. Just is what it is.
Who's that? Oh, I got a Facebook message from somebody. It's where I need to go on Saturday. I don't want to go. Anyway, that's in the way now, but that's okay. That's not hurting anything. What does it say? I'm currently editing a meatball. What? What? Are you the guy from the intro vid?
Yes, I am the guy from the intro vid. I did this, but we do this for about like...
What was that? I don't know what that was all about. What's that? You did it for...
What, like 2 years?
I don't know if it was that long.
Like a year and a half, so... Yeah, me and him, we started off the channel, and then I got really busy with work. And that's what happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Adulting.
You this and what? What's that say?
Where are we looking?
You this and wish. I don't know what he's vanished.
You did this and vanished. Yep.
You did this and
I
vanished.
vanished.
He did.
I did.
I can somehow convince him to come over. It's not easy. I need some stickers.
I still love Lego.
You want to put some stickers on?
Sure. What do we
I
got?
to give the Drew, Drew, can you put the stickers on?
What do we need?
15 and 16. They go the opposite directions.
15, 16.
They're like angled those things.
Oh, okay, I see. Pow.
Drew always puts the stickers on.
I like stickers.
I give him the fun part, right? The stickers on. Why does it? My lunches and meatball set. Why does it do the show high? What is that? What's he doing? You look cool. It's okay. Steve, you're cool.
I'm cool.
It's the first person that said that.
At least somebody thinks I'm cool.
Yeah, if you can put the stickers on, and they're okay. It's not gonna be perfect. They're hard to put. Well, actually, I use Mike, the manager's tip from the Lego store.
Yeah, you just put it on like the edge of this.
It just helps you steady
and
it.
Then you can. It's a little easier. Sometimes it's easier. Sometimes it makes it a little bit more difficult. But
why doesn't stickers are cool? What is the set? Oh, if you looked at the title of the show, it says Stranger Things, and I wasn't gonna build it, but then someone offered to pay me to build it. I didn't think he was gonna, but I said I'll build it anyway. So he said, I'll pay you if you build it. I said, okay. And where's my money?
You building this whole thing?
No, just no.
It's like that's gonna take a long time.
No,
it's
just
a big set.
Just a little bit of it while the people watching.
It's what, 2,200 pieces?
2278.
It's pretty crazy.
And I still haven't even gotten past the car yet. So, do you remember the pumpkin in the truck?
Pumpkin in the truck.
So they're showing.
Oh, that's what the pumpkin. The pumpkins were when they did the field. Remember, they went into like the pumpkin field and all the pumpkins were rotting.
Oh yeah. So they're using that as.
That was what, season 1?
I think that was season 2.
Season 2?
I don't know.
They fell on the ground and they had to go through the tunnels.
I couldn't find the title with the weird interface on Android. That's okay.
That happens. Stuff happens.
There you go. So there's the pumpkin. Yeah, he brings the pumpkin, right?
Yeah, and then they like check it out, and there's like weird stuff going on with it.
So the Avenger set was missing this window piece. I don't know where it is, so I put one of mine for now.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, okay, I don't know where it is. I didn't seem to lose it.
Yeah, do you even have any more of these?
That color? Not that color.
I was gonna say this is not a typical one that they.
I just tell them it was missing, and they'll send me one.
Yep.
So. They're pretty good like that. So this piece is weird. So they're putting the side window on. This is a weird technique because there's nothing holding this window on except attaching to this bar in the back. I don't know if you can see that.
I've seen things like that before.
So it just snapped on there. It's a cool design. That's a cool way to build stuff. You don't do that a lot. Guessing the other side's gonna be similar. Just kidding. You should be nicer to your first and so far only tipper. Oh yeah, LP is the only one that's tipped me. He tipped like 78 cents or something.
Nice. Awesome.
Thank you, LP. It's probably my only tipper. I don't know if I had any others. I think I might have had one other. Once. Maybe.
Ooh, look what I
Can't say for sure.
Found Infinity Stones.
We did.
Look.
People collect the sprues. People collect the sprues, by the way, for some reason. I don't want to mess with. They're called the thing that's on. Yeah, people use those and collect those.
For what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Although the ones that come with, like, if you get the Harry Potter, the wands, if you take the 2 wands off, it looks like an anchor. So people have used it like boat anchors and.
I could see that.
What
would it count as an official Lego piece?
No, it's not. Well,
that's the thing.
But I don't care. I wouldn't care. Like, really? Like, these people get all like bent out of shape. Like, well, it's not an official technique. You know, that's not an official way to do this. Something like, I really don't care. Because I do. Yeah, illegal techniques. I think that's funny.
Illegal techniques.
Illegal building.
Is there really such a thing?
Yeah, people are crazy. I wish I could tip. I'm a broke college student. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I don't. Some people. I've watched some shows where Get some crazy tips.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm. And then if like Brendan watches that show, the guy, the Beast.
The Beast.
And he's gone into someone's show and tipped $100,000.
What the heck?
Yeah, he gives away money all the time, and it's probably partly. I'm sure obviously it's money that he makes from the show, but he gives away tons.
I want to make tons of money.
We all do. I won. What? You've been doing a lot of superhero stuff. Well, there's been a lot of superhero stuff out.
Well, especially with Endgames.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie yet, so you can't talk about it. But... No, because I wanted to do it last week, and it was no seats.
This guy right here, I don't know about him.
What about me?
I
tried to get seats last weekend, and they had like front row, and I'm like, I'm not sitting in the front row.
Are you serious? They're still like messed up?
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're going at night.
No, I picked all day. It was everything was like full.
Really?
I'm like, forget. I picked at matinee full, except for the front row.
When was it? A weekend?
Yeah.
Or was it,
The week,
there you go.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah,
I can't go during the week, really.
That's true.
I almost went on Sunday night at 10:50, but I'm like, I'll never go home until like 2 in the morning.
3 hours long.
2 in the morning.
It's crazy.
Because I would have gone by myself.
Yeah. Luckily for me, I work for myself, so I can go whenever I want.
Must be nice. You want to put the hubcaps in the wheels? Because that's coming up soon, I'm sure.
I'll get that done for you.
See, he's helping out, even he's not getting the cool build part, but...
It's alright.
He didn't, Don't worry, Imperial, I didn't say that to brag. Has anyone seen Endgame in 3D? I haven't seen it at all, so we can't talk about it.
It's taboo.
In 3D, I don't know which one I'd go to. Did you see it in 3D?
No, I didn't see it in 3D. I feel like when you go to see it in 3D, it's always much dimmer.
Yeah.
Than like the actual regular movie. So I always like watching it in regular 2D cinema. But the thing I really would like to see it on is on like in VR. Like once they come out with like the 3D version of it, then you put in to VR like Oculus or Vive or anything like that, and you can actually watch it in 3D, and it's way better than if you were to watch it on like the big screen, just because it works better because you're actually getting the actual different angles from the two eyes.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, so that makes more sense. Can I talk about Infinity War then? Infinity War? Yeah.
You can watch. Yeah. Go ahead.
Infinity War.
What's going on with the top of this? Is it supposed to be like crooked like this?
It comes off.
It comes off. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, oh, I'm building it right, so it's a cool old like what is this, a Bronco or something?
Yeah, it's like an old Ford Bronco.
Or a Range? No, is it a Bronco or a Ranger?
No, it was a big Bronco.
In the back window. Let's go. I must need some feet. Oh, you're putting it on here so that we can. It's weird. Do this. Really? Yeah, it goes upside down. And you
You messed up.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
you did.
I didn't.
Okay.
How did I mess up?
No. I thought these went on top.
No, they don't.
I thought maybe it was bigger.
See, this just sits like
yeah,
this.
no, I see it. Yep,
that way you can take the roof off easy too.
Yep.
Truck's almost done.
Get there.
Put the light bar on top.
Oh, it's a light bar.
Well, that's
yeah.
Not actual lighting out, but I think I made a mistake somewhere because I see 2 of these. But where could that be?
Did they go in here?
Probably, because I didn't even in the steps. I didn't see that.
No, it doesn't show that.
No, they don't. There's 2 of them. There shouldn't be 2 of them left over. There's never 2. So
did they get used for anything else?
I don't know. Unless that was from. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't know.
What's this from?
That's an extra piece from the stand.
Oh, okay.
From the not from the stand. From in here, there's like I don't even know what the point of that is. In the middle, there's like a weird. See them? Take this off. See the floor there with it.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
you know what that's for? Because this you're gonna have something to lock this onto the other one, so I can go upside down.
Yeah, so it can go. I got it.
That's why they made that weird opening on the bottom of this thing.
I haven't seen that Captain Marvel.
Winter Soldier, yes, I haven't seen Captain Marvel.
I seen.
Oh wait, I bought it though. I think I bought it. Yeah.
It's already
Wait,
out.
is it out? No, maybe I didn't. I don't know.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Shh. I do too. Where would this piece go? There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. There shouldn't be 2 of something.
Look it up.
So I'm gonna go back and look where that could have possibly gone. Look for...
That happened about 500 times.
So I thought it was this, but it's not that. And those are hidden underneath. There's a gray. That's it. Like, there's nothing...
Yeah, what did they even go to?
Not the, unless they went like under the... They wouldn't go into the headlights there.
Look where they even showed the part to be used. I don't think they even showed that.
That's what I'm looking for. I don't see that part. It's not on these, right?
Nope, keep going.
Well, not
keep
yet.
going.
Because you use those clear ones there.
Keep going. Keep going. Is there something else?
No, there's nothing else with that built. No.
Well, they gave us 2.
I don't know what this... They gotta be from something.
Sure they weren't just on there?
Unless they're from the other set I was building.
They might have been from...
I don't think they were, though. They don't
Who
know.
knows?
They don't know.
Who knows?
So we got... Everything's on it. Unless they go right here. Nope. Because you could put them there as like head, like some sort of light bar or something.
Want.
I don't know.
Yeah. Bring it up. Oh.
You... How about Captain No? Finn O'Sullivan said okay. Actually, no. No what? What did I miss? I don't know. So there's the sheriff's truck. Wow, that took that time. 52 minutes. All I built was the base. And the other thing, we talked about some of the sets. Anybody who didn't come in, I'll show them while we're doing this. Is the slideshow. It has some of the... this is the hidden side sets. Like the zombie-ish kind of things. There's a white crocodile. There's more stuff coming.
Is this like this is like a new
this new theme or something called the hidden side. That looks like the Fortnite bus, but it's just
if they did it in blue.
Yeah, I said this already. I was talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
There's this thing called the hidden side. I don't know. It's coming out in the summer. And it's new Harry Potter stuff coming out in the summer. Which Marvel movie have you seen? Who are you asking? Me? I've seen Infinity War. And I've seen Winter Soldier, and I've seen Doctor Strange, and I've seen
them all.
I haven't seen all of them. I haven't seen all of them. Excuse me. See, there's the artwork on the boxes is cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the...
It's totally different type of artwork that they're doing on them, so I kind of like it.
I was asking
being
Finn.
a graphic designer, I kind of like...
See, there's I want this because it's Harry Potter with the the Expecto Patronum, and it's got a crystal clear deer. I want that set.
That's gonna be crazy cool.
I know. Some friend sets. I liked the color. I liked these ones for some reason, so I put them in there. These are also coming out in the summer. I don't typically buy friend stuff, but there's some other friend sets. I've seen Spider-Man in 2000, and I guess that's it. LP set.
Wait, you're a little bit behind. Oh, this is like the set that they did before with the lighthouse.
I actually like the lighthouse, even with those colors.
Oh, that's a
new one. And there's Hagrid's Hut, much better version of Hagrid's Hut with Buckbeak in it, and the pumpkins.
Did they do one before with the original?
Guardians of the Galaxy, I saw both of them.
Yep, those are good ones, Guardians of the Galaxy.
There's another one with Hagrid.
Oh, that's cool.
So no Iron Man 1, 2, 3? I don't think I've watched any of the Iron Man ones. I have them all.
Oh, they're good.
The Night Bus, they're redoing the Night Bus,
Nice Bus,
and it's better than the original one, so it's pretty close to it. But
yeah, I haven't even seen all these. I've been so behind.
I made a slideshow earlier. There's more stuff, but I just threw in some. There's another friend's one. I like that little boat she's in, that car boat thingy she's in.
Are they going? Oh no, they still got the friends.
Oh, Imperial's leaving. Bye, Imperial.
See you later.
There's the Mars exploration pack.
All right.
Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2.
So they got like Mars thing now.
Yeah, it's okay. And this is the lab from this hidden side thing. It's a zombie lab thing. By Imp. It's not nice to call him that. It's like a little imp. These are new colored base, new colored plates.
Oh, that's cool.
Olive green. The tree pieces are new too.
Wow, that's cool.
So that starts the next bag. In bag 2, it starts the base of the first thing. I'm not gonna start it now. I'm gonna do it when I'm not live, and then I'll show it off next time on a recorded thing or something.
So what do you think about these hidden side sets?
I don't know. I don't know what to think about them. They're strange.
It almost reminds me of those monster sets that they did way back when.
Yep. I do like that boat. I like the boat in this one. I like that there's a white crocodile because I like the animals, and they don't have a white crocodile, so it doesn't.
I totally get that one for the zoo.
Yeah. Get that out of there. The new Harry Potter sets all look awesome. Yeah, even the one I didn't put it on there. The clock tower one, or with the Gryffindor tower. It does come with Dumbledore because the only other Dumbledore is from the original sets, and it's too much money.
Wow, so that'll be like a hot...
The one that's missing that I don't have a figure of is Bellatrix Lestrange. And she's only in one set an older set. Like, I think it was the Weasley's house, but it's like $50 now.
That's crazy. It's too much.
For some of it, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, once the sets go out, it's almost impossible unless you want to spend a lot of money to get some of these figures.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget the sheriff. He's gonna have his coffee outside of here's the sheriff. You gotta brighten that up again.
Good,
there was one Dumbledore in the minifig series. Oh, must have that one then. What's that?
Bring up closer. Like, how close can you get to, like, one of the... No.
You gotta get near the camera. That camera.
No.
He's there you go.
There we go.
So if I go to... I have to unlock it. If I unlock it, I can brighten it a little bit, but it might, like, blow it out, too.
I wouldn't even worry about it.
I can go here and... Oh, that's not the right thing. I'm in the loop. Oops, I'm in the wrong thing. Anyway. La. We're not gonna mess with that right now.
Yeah.
I'm live. Yeah, the one Dumbledore... I must have that then in the minifig series. I shot the sheriff. But not the deputy. He probably doesn't even know the song.
Oh.
I knew it.
If I heard it, I might.
I'm not gonna sing it.
Okay.
They don't like me. Can you do Bag 2 live? I don't know.
Bag 2 is pretty big.
Bag 2 is... Actually, let me see. Bag 2 is...
Maybe if I do Bag 2.
No, because then you'd be rushing it. Bag 2's over here. But...
Oh, it's over there.
I'll open Bag 2 and start it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll just start it a little bit.
Yeah, this is a big set, so...
I could have sworn this Finn was the one that I met, but I guess not. Remember Finn from Philly? It must be a different Finn. The kid that came by with his dad, I gave him a sig fig. I thought it was this Finn. Maybe there's 2 Finns. We'll find the guy in here.
Which guy is that one? That one's the kid.
Which kid is that?
That was the one I think that goes over to the other side.
No, because that... Will?
Will. Yeah, Will.
No, Will's the one with the pinky hair. This one. There's Will.
Oh, yeah.
This is Mikey.
That's alright. Mikey likes it. So you gotta put all the small stuff.
Brother from another brick. Hey! Somebody else.
What's up?
Comes in at... I like the people, they come in at the end, but they might go a little bit longer. Usually when I film with... You want to find the pieces for him and put them together. They just get a radio and of the upside of the house, not the upside down part. I'll put a little bit of it together. Are they getting? What are they doing for food?
They get 2 feet. I don't know.
That's what they were gonna do while we were filming.
I think so.
She said, "Oh, Steph can help me cook." I'm like, okay. She likes cooking.
Oh yeah, Steph loves.
Brother from another brick saying hi to everybody.
Hello.
Bafab.
Oh, are you serious?
What?
Dude, look what they did to the small feet now.
Oh, they move.
They move.
Let me see. Why, they didn't do that before?
No, they never moved before.
I like that. Need more of those. Look at his hair.
Maybe this is something new, but they got small feet now that move. Where am I going? I don't know.
I'm starting Bag 6 of the set. Oh, so he's building. It's been...
Torch. You said one of these pieces. Like this?
Yeah. That goes in his hand, obviously. So the way this clips, I was wondering how they clip it together, and it's a Technic thing. They use these ball joint, these here, and there's a little ball piece that goes in there, and so it locks the top and the bottom together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's kind of cool.
But now people are doing other stuff. They had a Stegosaurus on one side, and the bottom side had the Dewback from Star Wars, so that, like, you flip it upside down, it's a different scene.
That's funny.
Yeah, because they're copying this idea, which is kind of funny. So, yeah, this is a very colorful base. It's very weak at the moment. He's getting pieces from me. These yellow ones just go there for support, it looks like.
He builds too slow, so...
I build too slow. Now I remember why he's not on the show.
That's it.
He just makes fun of me.
It makes it entertaining.
I don't know if that's in the right place. Does not look like it's in the right place. I'm building it slow so I enjoy it, I said. Because I don't, like, a lot of times, like on the show, I'll rush through it. Oh, they can't see it when it's behind my camera there, right? A lot of times I'll rush through it and then I don't, like, get to, like, then you don't enjoy it as much. You know? Hey guys, sorry I couldn't have been there. Set looks great. Glad Steve was around. See, Drew's in the chat.
Hey, Drew!
He's chatting on the show. Say hi to Drew. Or don't. Why is
What are you looking for?
where this goes? This
Well,
one's.
you gotta put these two now. And that.
And I'm trying to line these up wherever they go, and they're being obnoxious. I'm missing your beard. That one.
This,
And, oh, you gave me that. See, the yellow one's in the wrong spot. They're not crucial, but obviously I need them in the right spot, like in a somewhat better spot, and they're supposed to go where they go. Go in the thing. Fit. See, every time I line them up, they're in a different spot. I don't think it matters either. Like I can't. You're just like whatever, dude. You get me pieces though. I'm gonna flip this over and worry about those later. I don't really care about them too much. It doesn't hurt anything.
See the piece over here.
Yeah, it's hard with the lighting. We got someone saying hi to Drew. Don't you feel like Lego is doing too many? Too many, like what, themed? What do you want to call it?
Well, they're getting rid of some other themes and they're bringing in new ones, so they're always rotating stuff around.
Yeah, I've heard people say that. Like, I've heard that same thing. Like, aren't they doing too many of, like, these theme sets and not enough of their own stuff anymore?
Well, I feel like people can relate more to the theme stuff because they're,
I missed these.
you know, IPs that they really love, you know.
Two more of those things.
Which ones? These?
It is, but I think some people want like the classic city stuff again, like some of that again too.
Yeah,
like
I
newer,
totally
like a
get
new
it.
police set or a new fire station.
Yeah. Like me myself, like I love all the speed champion stuff, but then again, that's even licensed stuff too, you know, with all the Ferraris.
Because of the Ferraris, the cars,
Corvettes and Mustangs, you know.
Yeah.
I gotta get the Mini Cooper set. I haven't gotten that one yet.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm slacking, and I own a Mini Cooper.
And he doesn't have a Mini Cooper set. What's that tell you?
No. Well, I have the larger Mini Cooper, the old classic one, but I don't have the new one, the new Speed Champion one that has the Rally Cooper and I think it's like a Countryman and then an original Cooper.
So so these things are what's gonna attach the bottom to top, and the trees also like snap on.
So that you can see.
Yeah, it helps if I actually show you the part I'm building, because I like need to be in the center. Like the camera needs to be.
Just move it over though.
Slide the camera over. Whoa! There you go. Now you can see all the controls and chunk right now, though.
I can move it over.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna film a little bit longer. I'm not gonna go too far. I agree about the classic sets. Yeah, they just have gotten away from doing a bunch. Oh, we need all these pieces.
Oh gosh, I'm slacking.
I like the classics, but I like the modulars. That's the problem. I like the modular sets, and you notice I have my Lego employee on that I don't work for Lego, but
I like the sets that I like is the ones that are like the multi-build sets. What do they call those? Creator sets. Those are really good. My son likes them too because it allows you to have multiple different models in the same set. So like you can build it, tear it down, and have more to build.
yeah. Trying to see the pieces they need. The
I think I got everything.
yeah. But I mean, I still like everything they're coming out with though, because because it's so pop culture, and you're like, oh, that'd be cool to do in Lego, and then they make a set off of it. Like you're watching Avengers, or you're watching Endgame or Captain Marvel, and you have a whole set that you can. I mean, I know I'm not playing with the sets like a kid would. We're like zooming spaceships around the room or anything, but I might be. Who knows? When I'm in my
one IP that I think that they really missed out on was Transformers, but I totally understand why they didn't get that because of Hasbro and stuff. I guess makes their own brick with it. I believe.
Yeah.
It's like the Creo or something.
Creo is Creo
I don't
even
even know.
around?
Yeah, because they just got a Transformer set from them.
A Creo, really?
Yeah,
I agree with the.
I think that's what it was.
Last thing shows everything else, but it's okay. See, this base is like it's not anything too exciting. A green board with some flesh-colored pieces. These tile pieces, these big tile pieces. I need 2 of those and 2 small ones.
Is this even the right color?
Yeah, it is. It doesn't. Oh, for that, yeah, for down there. I'm not even looking at that. He's giving me pieces, but I'm looking at a different part of it.
I always get thrown off by the colors that they put on the
manual. They're never accurate.
They're never accurate, and it freaking bugs me the heck.
You didn't answer about the parts.
What parts?
I don't know. LPS said, but you didn't answer about the parts. Don't you feel like Lego's doing too many specific pieces? Oh, actually, yeah, I do. Because it's like before you had to be creative to make some of the stuff, and now it's like, oh, we want an ice cream cone. We're gonna make an ice cream cone part, or we wanna. You know
yeah, I get it. I totally get it.
That's kind of true. Because there are some like really, really specific parts. They've come up with tons of these tile pieces now. It does let you build so many more cool things, but I think that's what he's asking, and
yeah,
I would agree on that. That there's a lot of custom parts, and so yeah. Well, I can build in Lego. Well, of course, because you got every curved piece you need. But they never did a odd number pieces for like larger tiles. They don't do a 2x5 or 2x7s. And they still do the 1s, 2s, 3s, and then they skip.
Yeah, they never do
1, 2, 3, 4. Then they skip 5 and go to 6. Oh, so that big green.
I'm missing one of these. Can't find it.
I already have one of them.
Oh, well, that's why I don't have it.
Oh, and I missed putting it on. Oops. That stinks. It goes right after this.
Oh.
Now we can get this. I don't want to break.
No, but one of these ones.
Yeah, I already have one on.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
I want to get this brown one off without snapping it because it's the brown. I just don't trust that they don't break because they.
Brown breaks all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. The newer one, maybe maybe they fixed it, but the older brown breaks. What are you looking at?
No, I'm like, it's every time I like look away, it gets brighter. Nah, look at it like, yeah. See, look, it's exposing to my face because I'm so much lighter than you.
Is that it? I'm olive color.
I guess so.
All right, so there's that. I got this done.
All right, everything got on there.
Yeah,
right.
That was his point. Yes. So I'm agreeing with you. Where did my put that in my pocket? Somewhere like that. Somewhere underneath. Some funky.
And then this goes underneath.
This goes. How many are sticking out? 3.
And then this goes underneath it.
Well, no, I need another brown piece. Oh, you already put the brown piece on.
Yeah, I already put the brown piece on.
And this goes like. Yeah.
Yep, right there.
See, it's just the boring base right now, and then we.
Super boring.
What's the next one? Another angle piece.
Need 2 of these.
2 of those.
2 of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
So put this like that. I mean, you can see how it comes together, though. It's very, like, kind of...
Where does that one go? Oh, that one comes over here.
Funky, like, layers. It's kind of like...
it's weird.
Like that. It's very organic-y looking. Kind of like I like to do the beaches and the shorelines and stuff with, like, instead of, like, square parts. Do you have a Lego... So do you have a Lego collection or something? Who's he asking?
Who, me? I got a big Lego collection. Probably about 200 sets that are not even touched yet.
You can see this is from... So there's a YouTube channel called Dad Sews.
Yeah.
This was his original button scene changer.
Nice.
I bought it from him.
It's cool.
I never changed... He gave me a template for the top and I never changed it. The guy on the right. He's on my left. He's in your right. That's you.
That's me. Yes, I have lots of Lego.
Dad Sews.
Dad Sews.
He does a sewing show.
Oh.
On YouTube. He's actually pretty popular.
Oh, really?
And I bought that from him.
Maybe I should start a sewing YouTube channel.
He does stuff all the time. It's nuts. And he's good at it. Like some of the crazy stuff he's done. He does stuff with like sewing groups now and everything else. So this goes like trying to figure out this.
So it just goes
like
together.
this, and this goes. Oh, like that. One little lip is holding it together. Yeah.
So,
yeah. For now, like that. The base. It doesn't look like anything else.
So 2 small.
Look at I built.
Well, this is actually gonna be pretty big though.
It's
because really it's gonna be a whole nother side of this.
Well, then the other one goes, and the other thing goes upside down.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's gonna be about like this big.
It's if you go to the Lego store.
Oh, do they have one built?
Yeah, and he's building another one for like a demo thing, like for kids. I don't know what they're gonna do, or they're gonna have it demoed. I'm like, that's gonna get destroyed. Karina,
oh, really? They have one just like
they're building. Oh, I think they're gonna be like something where there's somebody with them, so it's like a mom.
Yeah. See, that's when I used to work at the Lego store, and
Dead. No, we're done with that. What kind of sets do you have?
Oh, I got all kind of sets.
That does not answer his question.
Yes. All right. I have lots of Speed Champion sets. I have lots of Star Wars sets. I like all things that are with cars. So I have the Technic Porsche. I have the Technic 4x4 crawler. That one's really awesome. Technic Volvo crane thing or something. No, tractor. That one's awesome.
Technic Volvo tractor?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Cool
I have
set.
that one, actually.
Oh, wait. I don't know. Do I have that one still? I'm not sure if I do. I don't think I even have that one anymore.
Do you sell it?
I might have sold it.
I think you sold it. I think you sold it, actually.
Think so.
He sold a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, for a ridiculous amount that I
Well,
shouldn't
actually-
have, but...
What? You shouldn't have sold it for?
No, I shouldn't have sold it for as cheap as I did, but I did.
Yeah, that guy, well, you both did well, though. You weren't going to build him anyway, so.
No. But yeah, I got... trying to think what other sets. A lot of Marvel stuff, a lot of DC stuff. I think I have like 100 little wedding sets, which is crazy. But
Well, that's because
I'm a
use
wedding
them.
photographer, and I hand them out to my clients, and they love them. So
I say that one makes sense to have 100 of those, because
Yeah.
they stop making them, and you can't get them.
Yeah.
It's like a cool thing to give to your
yeah,
clients.
my clients love them, so it's fine. I think I have like 10 of those sets left. I don't have 100, just being a little crazy. But you gift them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gift them out to my clients. So if anybody signs with me, I give them out a nice little Lego set with like 150 pieces or something in it.
Yeah, it's not.
It's really cool. And I actually, for when I got married last year, I used one of the wedding sets, and I took 2 of them and put them together, and I used it as my cake topper, which was really awesome. But we had to get